How's it going, guys? It is Toxcity. Welcome back to episode 11 of Talk with Toxcity. Hope you enjoy this. If you do, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and comment down below any topics you want me to do, whether it is zombie related or just life related. I'll be sure to go through that. Or if there is any kind of guests or other YouTubers you want on this kind of series, be sure to leave a comment down below and add them on Twitter. My Twitter is @Toxcity. That'll also be in the description, so let's get into it. The thing that I'm going to be talking about today is kind of like the toxic side of zombies. Now, I think everyone is aware of the toxic side of Call of Duty Zombies in the community, but I want to kind of go into my personal experience because I've had a lot of run-throughs or run-ins to how toxic the community can be, but I think this is kind of where it stands out. Group935 versus Zombies Hub. Now, these teams, Zombies Hub was the first Call of Duty Zombies team. By that, basically, a lot of content creators or smaller YouTubers got together and made a channel called Zombies Hub. This is where they uploaded their videos, and basically every day there would be a new content creator making content for the channel. Now, I was a part of Zombies Hub for quite a bit, I think a few weeks or so, and basically what had happened is that I went and started a new channel. So I left Zombies Hub and created Group935, which was basically another team full of content creators and zombie YouTubers that didn't make Zombies Hub. So I wanted to make Group935 for the YouTubers that I was friends with, and that people would join and obviously make the similar content, and just, you know, but as in different smaller YouTubers. Now, I'm not 100% how or what way I went around it, but basically it turned sour very, very quickly. So the people in Zombies Hub were Wilbo, Greg FPS, The Silent Zombie Slayer, JXFUK, Russian 8703, which is Russian Zombies now, and iPro Zombies. These people were within Zombies Hub at the time. There might have been more, there might have been less, I'm not too sure. Basically, as soon as Group935 had started, it just went downhill, as in, like, the trailer for it and everything was really well edited. I think I edited it at the time, and we got loads of people just doing an introduction like Zombies Hub, and basically there was a ton of dislikes, there was a ton of negative comments. Now, I do have to say that I'm not too sure what way I went around it or other people went around it making this team, but I am sure that there was a lot of, as you can say, beef or toxicity around this topic, and basically I took kind of the full brunt of it since I was the leader of this team. So essentially what I did is I left Zombies Hub to make Group935. These were two zombies teams. There was none other like it on YouTube at the time making this sort of content for the community in teams. And basically, yeah, what had happened was they didn't take it lightly. And I'm not going to name names of what people said, but there was a lot of very negative comments towards me. I had pictures taken of the Skype chat they were in, and what the title of the Skype chat was in, and it was kind of like going towards me, and the hate was pointed towards me. Now, I don't want to say I'm the victim of this because I'm not too sure what way I went around making Group935, but at any given point, I don't think it's acceptable to be like that and, you know, put so much hate towards someone who's obviously, they were saying that we've taken the idea and run with it, but could you say the same for Saw, FaZe, Dare, Sniping, all those kind of clans? I mean, look, I get that this idea was a good idea at the time and they wanted to be the only people that done it, but I think making Group935 and obviously getting other YouTubers out there, it was within good intent. Obviously, there's some competition and some competitiveness. It's always going to be like that on YouTube. But I don't think at any given point that there should be that kind of behaviour. I get that we were teenagers back in the day. I'm not too sure if most of us are teenagers anymore. But we were teenagers at the time, just hating. And there was a lot of beef. There was a lot of really negative comments towards me on my end, and it did hurt me to an extent. There was a lot of beef on Twitter. There was loads of negative comments on YouTube, and at the end of the day, both of these channels didn't work for the simple fact that we wanted to make our own content on our own channel. It's very hard to make two videos, one video for your channel and one video for a daily upload channel that you're going to be uploading once to weekly. It's hard, and obviously it fell through. It didn't work, and there was a comment recently on Twitter about whether zombie teams should be a thing, and from my experience, no, not at all. The negativity, unless it's with the right people that have that their heart is in the right place, then yeah, of course, go for it, go for the idea. But honestly, no, it didn't work. And I've been in 3 zombie teams. I've been in ZombiesHub, Group935, and Nation, which I think was the most successful one in terms of how many people got in there, how many people made content. However, it just didn't work for the simple fact that we wanted to make our own content on our own channels, and it was hard to just upload on the team channel and the personal channel. But yeah, obviously I'm not naming names from my end and from the other end of ZombiesHub who made what comments, but I think a year or 2 after that had happened and it settled down because both teams called it quits and they parted ways, I did speak to a few of the ZombiesHub members, some of the people that did kind of make those harsh comments, and we kind of apologized about it and grew out of that, which I appreciate, that we could share our differences and just move on with it. But I don't think it's ever acceptable, and I think it's something that should be looked upon in the near future. If this sort of thing is going to happen, it should be under the right leaders, the right mentality. But if anyone is thinking of doing that, you just got to be careful about it, because it can turn sour so quickly. But yeah, that is I think what zombie YouTubers and zombie content creators, including myself at some points, don't agree with, or we don't take into consideration that there's going to be new ideas, or there's going to be people making the same content as you, inspirated and taking the same top 5s, would you rather, unpopular opinions, going to be so many people about it. And for the fact is that there's a lot of zombie YouTubers out there that don't like other YouTubers stealing their ideas or taking their ideas and making their spin-off of it. And that, I think, is one of the many flaws of the zombies community, that we don't like other people taking our content. Now, I completely get that, there's a right and a wrong way about going about this, and obviously sometimes it's wrong and a lot of time it's right as well. But yeah, that's my experience from the toxic side of the zombies community. It was very bad. I think on my channel as well, I got so many dislikes, and on the Group935, I got so many dislikes. It was just back and forward, like ping pong arguments, and I'm glad it ended, and I'm glad everyone moved forward. But that is my story for zombie teams. They just don't work, or they haven't worked in the past. So if anyone's thinking about it, take it easy, think carefully about it. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy this story on the toxic side of the zombie community, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new around here, and yeah, thank you for all the support so far on my videos. I appreciate every viewer, every comment, every like. Tweet me out to TalkWithToxcity if you want to get any new feed on the videos that I'm doing, or just anything that I have opinionated and all that kind of stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm rambling on, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.